Hi, welcome dear students. Hope you are doing good. Today I am going to discuss searching a file using wildcards. Last class, previous class I explained the searching for files folders using the search box in a start menu, use the search box in a folder and adding search filters. So now going to discuss the topic wildcards. So wildcards, when to use a wildcards. Okay, if this today we will learn why wildcard is important and where to use wildcard. Okay, so wildcards are generally used when you don't exactly remember the file name that you are looking for, but you can guess it. Okay. So in that case, you can use the wildcard. Okay, wildcard supported in Windows search. Okay, and there are two types of wildcard search. These are asterisk and question mark. Okay, so wildcards are symbols you can use when you don't exactly remember the file name or you are looking re-looking for, but you almost guess it. For example, sometimes we confuse about the naming a name. For example, we don't spelling, we don't note your SUNU or SOONU. Okay, and sometimes NEEGAM gum, yeah, NEGIM. Sometimes you can we don't remember the exact word. In that case, we can use the wildcard. Okay, so now I am going to discuss wildcard searching for unknown string. Unknown string, okay, using the string. This is often useful if you know the kind of file you are looking for but don't know where it is. Okay, for example, we know the file type, that is the different types of file, that is a JPG file, PNG file. This is a file format. When you creating a Excel, okay, so different file formats for the document. Word is a different file for format you get. For example, DOCX. This indicates DOCS is a word file, word document. Okay, if you know the which type of file you are going to search, then it help you easily. It will show the all the file related to the particular file type. Understood? For you are going to search PowerPoint presentation, then you only just need to write down the dot ppt. Okay, if you have a spreadsheet like Excel file, then you just need to write dot xlsx, yeah, xls. Okay, image file, if you have to just done dot jpg or dot jpeg, yeah, png, yeah, different types of file format. So this search helps you to searching the file. Okay, searching the file using the file type. Okay, and you can also refine the search by typing some letters from the file name and remaining name as asterisk sign also. For example, the file name is computer project dot docs, docx. So in the following, see, we search for first four digits COMP, and thereafter put a asterisk sign and you know the doc extension, so put here docx. Okay, and you will get the desired result starting with the comp and the ending with dot docs file. Okay, so in that case, if you don't remember the particular, you can guess. Simple, you start with a abc or some letters if you are remember, or you know the file type. So this way, this case, this is helpful. Wildcard search, strict searching for unknown string is useful. Okay, now next is wildcard search for unknown characters. Okay, you use question mark, then wildcard question marks to replace it for any characters in a search box. Okay, this means that if you are looking for a file and you are not sure how it is spelled, so in so you can simply substitute question mark for the character you don't know. Okay, in that case, it's help you to search the files that start with a particular, for example, img hyphen 2. Okay, start with a file with a img hyphen 2 and we end with dot jpg. So we are unsure which three numbers follow, so we substitute it. Okay, with question mark. Oh, so we could insert a asterisk here. Okay, asterisk here, then you will get the result with more and less than 3 characters. So what we do in this case, we are only looking for files with 3 characters. Okay, and the .jpg file. Okay, so for take another example, when we combine both wildcards in one search, you can see here the page number 21. You can see here the search result. Okay, and here you can see here, and to search a Sonu Nigam mp3s, but we are not sure exactly how it is spelled. So it is Sonu or SUNU or SOONU at the beginning. Okay, so and Nigam also it is NEEGAM or NEGIM. So just we will try a wildcard search for just like NI and put a question mark NIGAM. So 3 question mark put and dot mp3, you are sure that dot mp3 and there, and you can see the search. Okay, so when you search, the stick takes a place of the first 3 or 4 characters in this case, and it replaces Sonu underscore. Okay, so there are 3 questions mark at the end, replace GAM and not GEM. Okay, since the end of the search we have given dot mp3. Okay, so search is restricted to that type of file only, so it will search. We have also mentioned the file type, that is this is the mp3. Okay, so it will not search the another extension dot d file that have resulted docx or jpg or xls also. Okay, so in this way you can use the wildcard, asterisk and question mark for the unknown characters, and you can guess. Sometimes you can search with using the file extensions, and also put a question mark for unknown characters. I hope you understood the wildcard search, searching file using the wildcards. Thanks for watching.